We're counting down 32 days of Moonrise Reveals until pre-orders open on November 15th. And Solar Casters, I've got some awesome cards to share with you guys today. Let's dive in. I want to take a moment and thank you guys all for your support on our Elestrals Clash Kickstarter. I'll have a full breakdown on the whole Kickstarter and everything going on with that very soon. But otherwise, make sure you guys get locked in on Shattered Star Scorpio. And of course, Elestrals Season 3 is in full effect, so don't miss out on those epic clashes. Round 1 is just about to come to an end, and we're going to be heading to Round 2 and our Sweet 16. So make sure you guys go catch up on everybody's clashes, and let's have some fun going into our next round. All right, let's talk brand new Solar Reveals. I know you guys are excited for these. Kicking it off, we showed this one in our Kickstarter trailer, and that is none other than Guardawn. Guardawn is just adorable. It's 1 attack with 6 defense, and it's got a really awesome effect. When this Guardawn changes position, an opponent must expend a spirit. That's right, you throw this thing in defense position, it's got incredible defense. You can move it to attack position on the next turn, and you can burn your opponent for 1 spirit. You can also utilize cards like High Tide to switch the position of Guardawn. There's a lot of really cool things you can do with this card, and this card also functions incredibly well misenchanted as well, as it becomes a 6 attacker when paired with Galaxy, and its big defense stat just holds it down. I think Guardawn is going to be big for Solar Casters in Moonrise. Guardawn does have an epic ascension, none other than Guardawn. Guardawn is a 3 attacker with 8 defense, 2 cost solar that has the effect your Elestrals get +2 defense, so its passive effect automatically buffs himself to 10 defense. When an opponent activates an effect that targets 1 or more of your runes, you can expend 2 solar to negate that effect. Wham bam, Guardawn is going to protect your back row, it's going to protect your divine runes, it's going to protect everything you have back there so your opponent can't threaten them, because you're going to be able to shut that down with Guardawn's effect and provide a massive 10 defense wall. This thing is going to be a beast. Up next, we've got a really spicy 3-card combo in Solar, kicking it off with a brand new Nexus form of Aeromare. I'd like to introduce you to Luxomare. Luxomare is a 4 attacker with 5 defense and incredibly powerful stat line for a 1 cost Solar Elestral. When an opponent takes control of this Luxomare, you can special cast an Aeosdale from your hand or deck. Simple as that. If your opponent steals your Luxomare, wham bam, you can search your deck for its ascension and special cast it out to the field. You might be like, well, Dan, how are they going to take control of my Luxomare? You know, why would I want to take control of this with my carry-off? That is a very bad decision. Well, what if you just gave it to them? We've got a brand new rune coming, and that's none other than Cunning Offer. Cunning Offer is a 1-cost solar invoke rune that says, until the end phase, an opponent takes control of a target Elestral on your field, and that Elestral gains the effect, when the Elestral is destroyed in battle, you must expend 3 spirits. So the way this works is you cast out your Luxomare, you use Cunning Offer to give it to your opponent, Luxomare's effect activates and lets you special send out your Aeosdale, and if you manage to destroy that Luxomare that they took from you, they have to expend 3 spirits. This is an offer that they are not going to be happy to see, and you guys haven't even seen Aeosdale yet, which is absolutely bonkers. So after you've used Cunning Offer and given your Luxomare to your opponent, you can now cast out Aeosdale from your hand or deck, and it comes out with 6 attack and 6 defense with 2 solar. It says when you cast this Aeosdale, you can foretell 3. You may special cast a 1 spirit solar Elestral foretold this way. So not only are you getting this thing out for free from your deck, you might be able to cast another Elestral, at the very least set up your place for the next couple turns, and then if you destroy your own Luxomare, they're going to take 3 spirits of damage. Otherwise, you could just have it come back to you at the end of the turn, and then you got an Aeosdale and a Luxomare. Really awesome stuff. I think this strategy is going to be a ton of fun for you guys to explore. Solar Casters, I hope you're excited. This is a really fun one to come up with, and I'm sure you guys can see the clear inspiration. So enjoy the brand new Solar Elestrals, Aeosdale, Luxomare, Cunning Offer, and of course, Guardawn and Guardawn. Don't forget to subscribe to Shattered Star Scorpio, available right now, and stay tuned for more updates regarding the post of our Kickstarter Clash, Elestrals Season 3, don't you miss it, and stay tuned for another epic reveal tomorrow as we count down 32 days for Moonrise pre-orders.